Guys, welcome again. I'm so proud of myself for actually doing another video so soon, but I had planned to do another one much earlier. Anyway, today's venue is weird, I know, but I'm at my husband's office because of demonstrations, and I'm waiting for everything to calm down. I should probably do a post about demonstrations and how it actually affects the family, which I will do definitely, but next time. Anyway, so today, very interesting, something amazing is going on back at home, and I definitely had to share. My daughter is learning, or has like 90% learned how to potty train. The 10% that's left is basically us being scared about any accidents happening at night, so we're still leaving her in a diaper. By the way, ignore the wind, ignore the bad lighting. We're still going to sort that out, and any noise you might hear around, because I'm literally like in the garden behind my husband's office. Anyway, so my daughter is potty trained 90%. So excited. Before this, we were all like trying to figure out how to potty train kids, searching, reading articles, and there she is. She's done it herself. So I've been thinking, or before that, I mean, I was looking at very many blogs and reading very many articles on how to potty train, and we kind of found our own way to do it, and I guess we picked from very many other sites. So I'm going to share with you how we've done it. Though I keep saying it's really hard because you don't teach anyone to. I mean, you can take the cow to the river, but you can't force it to drink. Is it cow or horse or? Okay, you can take an animal to the river, but you can't force it to drink. It has to do that on its own. So anyway, these are the things we've been doing, or we did, and hopefully it'll help you, or you could use one of these ideas. So one of the things that definitely stands out is within the time she's been potty trained, we happened to be home with her a lot. So my suggestion would be you can take like 3 days or 2 days to just be home with your kid. It could actually be over the weekend, because I think it takes about 3 days to a week depending on your kids, and don't be hard on them. Sawa sawa. But within these 3 days, we were with her the whole day, like day in, day out. We happened to have traveled and we were like on vacation, but we were with her morning, evening, and for these couple of days we were just in the house doing nothing. And so we were able to monitor her and kind of push her, oh mama, go use the potty, yeah, use the potty. So that's the first thing. So the other really cool thing we did, which my husband had read about, and I thought it was kind of weird, but it worked, was leave your kid naked. Okay, not like fully naked, depending on where you live, because it might be very cold, but like the lower bit, don't put any diaper on them, because there's like a false security when you're wearing trousers, or when you have pants on, or you have your diaper on. They like feel like they just pee, because they're so used to it. So the idea is to leave them kind of naked, let them just like run around the house. You'll probably get a couple of accidents in the beginning, which is okay, but let them run around like that, and have the potty close by. So this is like point 2A and B combined. You have to keep reminding them, because they're kids, they forget, they have like a really short concentration span. Kwanza, my daughter. So you have to keep going like, mama, you want to use the potty, or come use the potty, or just take her there. There are these like really fancy potties that you can use or get or buy, that have like a game on the side. So as they sit on the potty, they could go ahead and like play a game, which keeps them on the potty for longer. Those things are expensive, and they're not in Kenya. Okay, I don't know. They're not in Kisumu. They're not where we are, but that's an idea. But the other thing you could do is, just if your kid likes playing with books, or if they have like a special toy, you let them sit on the potty, and you keep them distracted so that they stay there for longer. And I'm talking about long, even 30 minutes. I know we all have different parenting styles, but when your kid does something nice, reward them. And they understand that. Okay, it works so well with my daughter. We don't beat her. When she does something wrong, we take her to naughty corner. That's the style we decided to go with. Even though some of us were chapward a good one when we were growing up, But when she does something wrong, we put her in naughty corner so she understands, okay? And when she does something nice, we reward her, we give her treats. So that's the other thing. Every single time they use the potty, even if it's after 5 or 10 accidents, reward them. Give her something, give her a treat, give her biscuits, whatever. And she'll know anytime she uses it, it's a treat. So my kid kind of got too used to it, to the point where she'd keep going to sit on the potty, and she'd like, you'd see her doing, trying to squeeze like 1 or 2 drops, because she knew if she squeezes out anything she gets a treat, which was cheeky but also kind of smart. But anyway, because of that, she became comfortable with the potty, and voila, look, we're at 90%. So the other thing you need to know, like I said earlier, is accidents are okay. But the one mistake I've seen or I've read about that parents do is when there's an accident, especially if you're like in the middle of potty training, and there'll be moments when you think that they've really grasped it, and then you see an accident, and I'll just go like, you see this? No. And then take them to the potty, or take them to the loo, and then, just show them that associate this mess to the toilet, like it's supposed to be here. And that way they don't get scared anytime they make a mistake. The last thing is we bought a book about like this princess who learned how to use a potty. We just like randomly saw it in a store. It was like, okay, she could associate, here is potty, here is princess using potty, blah blah blah. So you could read a book to them, you could come up with a song that you sing every time they go use the potty, or you could watch videos. There are videos online with kids going to the potty, whatever works. Kids are different, so find what works for your kid. But yeah, that helps also. So you can always sing the potty song, or come up with a jingle or whatever that works for you guys in your home. Because kids love singing and they love being creative, and the song doesn't have to rhyme. Relax, okay? This is not gonna end up on radio. It's just for you, your baby, and the stuff they produce. So I hope this helps you. Anyway, subscribe. I promise that my videos will get better. Today is Wednesday. We're going to watch a movie with the husband. People, but that's for another day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment, and thank you for watching.